Hey, what do you guys remember from last time?
One of these kids is possessed by a demon.
Ooh.
I remember that we got
Fiend.
toys.
Sorry, a fiend, not a demon. We
The,
did.
the Gravedigger kid.
No, he's afflicted, but he's
Oh,
not the
that's
one
right.
that's actually possessed.
Which,
I just,
yeah, your confusion is probably my fault because I kept conflating them last session.
Like, he's sick, but it's because there's another kid here who's possessed.
I members, that is correct. All right.
And we already traumatized the bookworm girl, and it's probably not her.
I would have lost money on that one.
Yeah, right?
How much gold do we have? Could we maybe go get a scroll of detect good and evil?
We cannot do anything because the captain of the guard is about to.
Norbert.
If we yell pause the campaign loud enough in character, do you think it'll work? Just going on a little shopping spree.
There have been chances you could have gone shopping. You did go shop at Blinksy's, so there was that.
True. We did.
That does count as shopping.
You did get a
Money was exchanged for goods,
you got a snake and a wolf blush.
which we don't have either of those. So if those were actually combat items, we're SOL.
Snake felt like a combat item.
Yeah, we gave that to. Wait, did we go back? Maybe we have the snake. Maybe I have the snake.
I don't think you've
Hopefully
given
you
that
go to
back
the-
yet. I don't think you've given it to Tim's yet.
Cool.
So, as you all were approaching, the orphanage, or no, you were already at the orphanage, and
Mhm.
Isabella approaches through all the commotion with Claudia, and you just hear her in like a low, trembling voice. You. And she's pointing right at you, Norbert.
I'll probably just act kind of dumb and look left and right and point at myself and be like, me?
It's you from my dreams. You see the guards behind her kind of like share like uneasy glances and kind of step back a little bit from her. Sir, Elsa said she saw him. Said it was the doll come to life.
I shouldn't know what that means, but I did see that doll at the shop earlier. We were shopping for other things. Could you maybe? This is a little strange. Could you maybe explain to me why that you had that doll made, ordered? Kind of threw me off a little bit. Not gonna lie.
Were you here last night?
Don't answer that. Lie.
Why would I be here last night? That doesn't make sense. A lot of this isn't making sense.
Wait, like here in town or here at the orphanage? We're not orphans. We're adults, despite the stature of some members of our group.
Yeah, we
There
were at
was-
the inn.
From what Claudia has informed me, Elsa saw someone here that looked quite awfully like my doll. Which would be you.
Who's Elsa?
An unreliable narrator, that's who.
Yeah, sounds like a bad person.
It's the girl with the books, though, in real.
Oh, okay.
Well, we were definitely at the inn last night that we were staying at, but I mean, like, are you saying that you get dolls made of potential suspects as part of your work?
Wait, don't put yourself in the potential suspect bucket there. We are not admitting to anything. There have been no admissions.
Yeah, what's your job and why'd you do this? I'm not a suspect. I was at the inn.
You see her tense. Her right arm, and then her left arm just kind of brightens red with the flames, and she goes, "You're lying." And she takes a step forward towards you, Norbert. I've seen you every night in my dreams. Your face. I thought it was madness, but now you're here. You were at the orphanage.
Well, I mean, I always thought I was a decently handsome fella, but I was worried about my height, especially now. I don't understand what your dreams mean in terms of evidence, though. That seems a little far-fetched, a little long-reaching, don't you think?
That seems
Why-
like a dream pie thing. That's what that seems like to me.
Have you been
Let's-
taking illicit substances?
This girl was able to describe you perfectly as, quote-unquote, the doll. And now I see you now, and you are the person from my dreams. The same one the doll was made an effigy of. And you stand before me. I think that is enough evidence to know that you were here last night.
Hey,
Well, that's the standard of evidence here.
yeah, I think that's nothing short of just
Silent.
wild.
Silence. The Baron would like to see you anyway. All of you.
Hold on. What about the demon, lady? There's a demon in one of these kids that's gonna kill one of them like tonight, unless you figure it out. Because honestly, I've already given up. It's your fucking problem now.
That is the city's problem. You are not the guard.
Yeah,
And
you
now
could
there's
say
a
thank
murder
you for finding
investigation.
that much out.
There's a murder investigation here, and things seem to be happening around you, so I think we should go visit the Baron. And I'll have my guards investigate here to see if you are culpable for any of this.
Honestly, I'm good with that. What about you guys?
I
Going-
mean, you have a choice.
Going to the Baron right now? And we're just gonna leave a demon child here to do who knows what?
Yeah, I don't love that.
Nah, they're gonna no, because no, we owe the kid, the teen in there who is in pain right now, and something's gonna happen to him tomorrow if he makes it through the night, and we owe him. We're not going anywhere. But you're welcome to help us if you would like, because we have noble intentions.
Isabella sighs and says, "The Baron asks, and I perform. Please do not let me resort to violence with the guards. This probably will not take long."
That's a lot of hedging.
Yeah.
I mean, if you help us, it wouldn't take that long. It would take significantly less long to take down the demon, too, and then we could just be on our way.
DM, how much do I know about the Baron?
Can you roll a history check?
Yes, I can. Do I get advantage for living in this city?
Yeah, I'll give you advantage. You live in the city.
I mean, I
His
kind
son
of.
is into some weird shit.
19.
Let me see. So, okay, that's pretty good. So you know that he's well known for putting on these festivals, like, every so often. He's just, like, once the festival's over, he's trying as hard as he can in the next few weeks to have another one. And you feel like he is motivated by fear. Kind of like making out Strahd to be the boogeyman. He is not a lot of people do not like it. He feels kind of like a fascist rule, like controlling everyone, making sure no one says the word Strahd, making everyone feel happy, but it's not, it's very like saccharine in the performance. But he will definitely put someone in stocks or take them to the Reformation Center for disobeying the law. And hangings happen every great once in a while, but not for anything more than like murder.
Mm-hmm.
But he seems to be a fearful man. But he's not as feared as his father was, which you don't know too much about. But you think that there's been some people that are tired around the city of Vargas.
Okay.
He's definitely someone you don't want to get on the
Who's-
wrong side because he's thrown people into the Reformation Center for various like dubious things that going up against him, at least politically.
Okay, but I wouldn't necessarily think like, if we walk in there, that's like for sure a death sentence or anything like that.
No.
Okay. I don't want to leave the kids unattended, and I don't trust the. This is to the rest of my group. I don't want to leave the kids unattended, and I don't trust the woman who, when I said get them outside, ran away and abandoned them. So.
So we're taking him with us?
We're not taking the kids to the Baron's house. So like I don't want to pick a fight with the city guard for sure, but I don't want to leave these kids unattended. What do you all want to do? Can we divide?
I was kind of hoping to persuade her to temporarily assist us, and then we would go willingly.
Let's try it.
Let's
Yeah.
combine forces, solve
Good
this
luck.
problem, and then you can go question us or whatever.
Yes.
Because compliance
Although-
kind of feigns the innocence thing, even though we're not 100% innocent.
Imagining
Well, in
Robert
theory-
saying that out loud as we're discussing this.
Out of character.
Investigating
This
this
is the out of
problem.
character Jesse voice.
Investigating this problem proves our quote-unquote innocence.
Yeah, I'm not gonna walk away from a sick kid who I can help. But if you're gonna help us, then afterwards we'll go with you to the Baron or wherever you need us to go after that. With no hesitation.
Roll a persuasion check.
Okay.
Can I
I'm good at
assist
that.
by chiming in that seems like a smart and logical plan with minimal conflict?
You wanna get isn't there guidance?
Also,
Good.
it's very noble of us.
Are they gonna
which-
let me do guidance?
Yeah, guidance I think might be a little bit more obvious.
Yeah, true.
Unless he,
You just want to be hype man. You want to be hype
Yeah,
man.
I was hoping to like lend my.
He wants
Help.
to take the help action to give me
Right.
advantage. I think is what he wants.
I will let you add in your own persuasion roll into the mix as a hype man.
Okay.
Oh, I think that might be negative, dude.
Mine was 15.
Mine is 12. Yours is
No,
what?
persuasion. What's your persuasion modifier? You rolled performance.
Oh. It's the same modifier.
Oh, okay.
And I don't have proficiency in persuasion, so I can't actually boost it.
What a rogue are you?
I know, right?
Not a talkative one.
A deceptive one, I guess.
I think you have proficiency in deception either.
Huh?
I think that came up last session. You don't. Anyway. It's,
Oh, you're right.
He's got the
Okay.
mechanical skills.
Yeah.
When we need a trap or something untrapped,
Like,
or I had a long
you're-
day at work. I don't fucking know what I'm saying.
Basically, I'm the party's rogue when it comes to any non-combat situation.
I mean, I got sleight of hand.
Well, true.
I also have
Sleight
sleight of
and
hand.
Investigation and acrobatics.
I
Never
have
mind.
+4 sleight of hand, David.
I got +6, and I can
Did
boost
you guys
it.
make the same character?
No.
Look
Okay.
how good my
sorry.
sleight of hand is.
So Isabella goes. So you're saying that not only this death, there was also a possessed child.
That is, yeah, we have a man of God here, and he was able to communicate with the. You saw the sick child in the back room, the gravedigger.
Yes, sir.
We were able to communicate with him in the state that he's in, and he told us that he was being afflicted by a fiend that is in the orphanage here. Like, we need to find them, and then help that child. And if we can do that, then then none of these kids will be getting hurt at night. The thing in the back room will get cleared up. Whatever is about to happen next, which is probably way worse, can be averted.
Yeah, we're 100% certain that the murder's tied to that fiend. I mean,
You see,
Yeah.
you see Isabella like flexing her claw and glancing back at you, Norbert. But she says to you, Lior, I don't trust you. And he glares and points at Norbert, especially not him.
Oh. Oh. Well, this is going the other way.
But
Yeah, well, you're
But
the one
fine.
with the demon on.
Not
while
that.
demons
Do
are
not
invading
think
the
this
child.
changes.
Sus.
Do not think this changes anything. And she gestures to the guards. Stay here. Watch them. If they so much as look like they're thinking of running, kill them.
Oh, jeez.
She turns
Okay.
back. She turns back to you. Says, "When I return, we will finish this, and I will have answers." And she strides off, away from the orphanage.
Okay.
Away from the orphanage?
Yes.
Bye, I guess.
Like,
I mean,
church?
correct me if I'm.
That's the help. We asked her for help.
I was gonna say,
All right.
correct me if I'm wrong, but like we offered to go willingly with her in exchange for her assisting us, right?
You
Yeah.
have my
Yeah,
guard's
this is almost
assistance.
the opposite.
Oh, the guards are
This is
assisting.
almost
Okay.
the opposite. These guys look like clowns. Do they look
Okay.
like clowns?
All right.
'Cause I don't
Time
say
to
that
go.
if they don't.
Time to go.
They,
Spanish Inquisition on these kids.
yeah, these are like pretty like city guards, and they each have like a giant pike that they're holding.
So
It might be
Okay,
a little-
fairly competent looking. Okay.
Yeah.
5 health a pop.
Though that pike may not do so well indoors,
Mhm.
but
Okay, I would suggest we've got all of the kids here. I think I should take one kid at a time into the office that's up here and like talk to them, and then if the rest of the group wanted to like search the house and make sure there's no kids hiding in any other places, that's my proposed plan of action here.
I want to send either myself or somebody else with you to interrogate children, just because, I mean, you were
In
already...
case one of them's a demon.
Well, you were joining the party under suspicious circumstances, and I want to make
now
sure
you're
not the-
suspicious of me? Now?
Yeah, I am kind of sus.
I'm just saying, I think you're
After
okay,
all
but
we've been through.
if anybody suggests, hey, I want to take a bunch of children into a
No,
private
that's
room
fine, whatever.
one-on-one with like no witnesses, like I feel
Yeah.
like, you know.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna call you out, but since David did, yeah, I'm joining.
That fine. I don't care. I want to be the one talking to them because I think I'm going to be the most persuasive with kids.
Yeah, that's fine. I don't need to be like menacing or intimidating or anything. I just didn't want you to be, carte blanche without any, I don't know, observer.
I'm just checking spells right now, but is Strahd abilities not going to be clutch in this fiend search?
I don't think I have much ready. Honestly, I'm thinking about transforming and just dipping out.
I have detect magic, but I think you had that up like all last session.
Yeah, I had it up, and he gave us like a lot of like useful info, but I feel like we're at a point where, I don't know. Aaron being Aaron, he might find ways to reward us for expending a spell slot again, but I think in reality, I think he's already stretched it to really benefit us. So
you don't know what I'm thinking.
I don't know what you're thinking, but I know that you were pretty generous with the detect magic already, and that's all I'm saying.
I mean, we could do a 2 in, 2 out interrogation, 2 in the room during each child, and 2 out, shuffling them in.
Yeah, I mean, I'd say
Are
if
we
you guys
doing a
wanted
good
to
cop, bad
search,
cop thing?
take the guards and just kind of like, comb the place, that wouldn't be a bad idea.
Yeah. Lior wants to be good cop if we're doing a good cop, bad cop.
And I just want you to know, I was literally reading from an insert from what Detect Magic would do in that room. FYI. So I just not giving you anything. I was literally reading from
If they
the
happen to
material.
use detect magic in this room.
Correct. It literally was on there. So
Okay.
not that I would do that.
That's fun.
I'm gonna do my whisper deal though
Okay.
for 1 dice. Okay. And that is 3 people. As an action, choose one or more creatures you can see up to a number of creatures equal to your proficiency bonus, which I think, yeah, just +2. So I'm going to do Lior and Norbert. You guys can communicate with me telepathically for 1d.
Well, be clutch for edge stay out if he happens to want a wild shape, though, too.
Oh, yeah, that's fine. As long as you guys are planning on sticking together, right?
Yeah, sure. I don't know if Edge Stay Out is planning on wild shaping. That would just be nice to be able to communicate with him.
Yeah, no, that's a good point. I just thought Norbert seemed more chatty.
Has anybody rolled on how much we know about fiends in general?
Good call. I was assuming nothing.
I was assuming the same, but I didn't want to make. Yeah,
Like, I have
maybe
no
maybe the
reason to
DM would
know
give a
about
roll.
them, I think.
I don't think I would either.
Maybe Edge Stay Out, though. You religion stuff.
Somebody might with accusations made.
I have Arcana. I got a +1 to religion.
I got like a plus more than 0, but I'm driving right now. I'm the worst player.
Or if you roll a nat 20 while driving, you're the best player.
So, I would say
I'll give it a shot.
For a sorcerer, I would say you could do an Arcana, and then for a druid, I would say it's a religion.
Okay, if I'm a rogue, can I do Arcana?
Yeah, you could do Arcana.
Okay. Not a bad roll.
Okay, and if that's a failure, I could boost it.
Yeah, I would say that's a failure for you.
Yeah,
But I mean,
but my buddy seems to have a light bulb moment on his face, I'm hoping.
that's true.
Oh, and this is one situation where I think it's definitely fair to say I see my bud like scrunching his face trying to think about his magic shit. So I say, Zero Lolly knows about magic, just think about her, brother.
So you recognize that like a fiendish possession often requires a willing or a manipulated host, and when the fiend spirit enters the body, and that the fiend spirit enters the body to control it, those people are gonna show like unnatural strength or cruelty. It could manifest influence within the plane, though it can hide in like it can definitely hide its presence in the ethereal plane. You might also you could recall that possession can be reversed sometimes through like ritual exorcism type stuff or breaking a pact.
Okay. I think I would relay that.
Or killing the host. Killing
Yeah.
the host too.
I think I would relay that via mind talk, and then it trickles out from there.
Cool.
Let's
get interrogating. Let's do it.
So Claudia,
So we're looking
Claudia,
for a kid that hasn't had his morning coffee, essentially.
yeah, you see Claudia and one of the guards talking to each other, and you can hear them agree, like, okay, we're going to move all the children into the main office for now, away from everything for the time being. So you see them go basically in here.
Oh, real quick, did we not learn anything that, like, specifically, like, oh, fiends hate this? Vampires hate garlic. Not that we necessarily know that in this campaign, but, do fiends hate anything? Do they not like kosher salt?
They don't like the celestial or divine or light, goodness, I don't know. Very vague.
So radiant damage.
Possibly. No, I feel like I have to make a weak to radiant. I didn't actually look. Oh,
Well, but some might be and some might not be.
It might be. may not be.
I mean, you
I
don't
feel like
have
we're
to
forced
do
into anything.
shit.
I think your statement is probably true. There's some form of demons, I'm sure, that are weak to
Yeah.
radiant.
All right, let's get searching. Let's go. We gotta finish before Isabella comes back.
Yep. I'm just gonna tell Eeyore, like, I'm gonna let you do the talking unless you say you want me to be bad cop, then I'll shout, "What aren't you telling us?" or something.
You kind of so Claudia's in here just watching the children. So at the moment you kind of have free reign.
I think I would just auto set Norbert because I'm assuming we're gonna like Leor and Edgethea are gonna interrogate each kid, one by one or what have you. I'm just gonna auto kind of set Norbert to check the entire orphanage over again.
Okay. We'll just go by the room that you're in one at a time.
There's a lot of kids.
So-
I opened the door to use this as the interrogation room, but there's a lot of kids in here.
Yeah.
I thought it was
All the
Zaro
kids.
and Leor doing interrogation.
Oh, I could be wrong. I could have spoke wrong.
No, I'm just saying. Because I was kind of going to do something similar. Well, I was going to guard the kids. Watch them, make sure none of them go kill another kid.
So Norbert, you are in like the main living area. You see stuffed chairs, a chest crammed with worn toys, a couple of dining tables surrounded by chairs.
I think I would beeline, even though he's not the one with the fiend in him, I would beeline towards the sick gravedigger kid's room again.
Okay.
And just peel it over. I'm not talking to the kid. I'm not trying to wake him up. I'm just peeling over the whole room in great detail.
So as you're peeling over the room, you see Milovaj like slowly getting up. It's like, what's the commotion out there? What's happening?
We're just trying to find the problem, man. Get back in bed. It's cool.
Hold on.
Okay.
Our boy.
Ugh.
It's cool, man. We're just trying to solve the problem. That's all it is. You just need to rest.
Whatever. All right. Do whatever. Just hurry up. And he just kind of sinks back into his bed. I mean, there's not really much furniture in there. There's not much in there that I haven't already told you.
Okay.
You guys are looking for other kids, by the way. Obviously if you find anything interesting, but that is specifically what I would like to make sure of, is that we have accounted for all of the kids that could be demon possessed.
Yeah, and that's why I kind of wanted to just like kind of auto set the narrative for Norbert. Is like I'm just doing a door by door double run through of everything.
Gotcha.
Well, can the headmistress verify if they're all in the front room?
Well, one of them's dead. And she also lost Thames with no care at all.
Maybe
Well,
a
so
little
that's
care.
why one of us is gonna keep watching. But we need like a head count from her.
Sure, yeah.
How many should there be?
So the room that
Cool.
you're in right now, Norbert, it smells like mothballs. Bed's covered with a crocheted quilt. Framed doily hangs on the wall. Yeah, it just seems like this room's not being used much. But it's definitely like for a single person. It looks like, unlike the other rooms in the orphanage. So you would think maybe it's someone who works at the orphanage rather than an orphan who would stay in this room, even though it's unused currently.
Okay. I think by this point Norbert just kind of dings on him. He's just gonna throw up detect magic anyway.
Okay. You do not see anything in that room.
That's fine.
Are-
I just think he wanted to throw it up anyway as a protocol.
All right, Leor, you wanted to talk to Claudia?
Yeah, I want to ask Claudia if all the kids are accounted for. And also what's behind this door.
Oh, so let's see. Okay, we've got Jimothy, Greta, Elsa, Alvina, Marta, Anya, Milavage is still in his bed. I think he'll be okay. I could probably move him in. He's probably fine in his bed. And then Tim's, he should be back eventually. Not sure.
Right.
So he's missing at the moment.
But everyone else is here.
Yes. Yes.
Except
What do you
the
think?
one that just is in the backyard.
Yes. I skipped over Lucy. Yeah.
Alright, Lucy.
That is very tragic. Ooh, okay.
Okay, so
not-
what is behind this door?
Oh, that is my suite, which I stay in. I live here.
I don't mean to intrude, but do you mind if we use this to talk to the kids one-on-one?
What why are you trying to interrogate them? What's going on here?
We're trying to help them. We have always been trying to help them.
Can't you just talk to them here?
I think it would be safer if we talk to them one-on-one for all of the children.
Do a persuasion check. Make an argument. Claudia does not want you to do this.
Okay, so the argument is that we know that the fiend is dangerous. We know that it has been hurting other children, but what we don't know yet is what it will do when it is uncovered. And we are all right now packed in a very tight room. And if we do manage to figure out which one it is, I don't want any of the children to be within range of something bad to happen to them.
Okay.
And I rolled a 21.
All right. Well, I don't really like them being in a room alone with basically a stranger, but there's guards nearby, so I'll be watching closely.
Of course. I want to start with her.
The one with the darker hair here?
Yeah, the one that's giving us the evil
Okay.
look.
Okay. She just got evil resting face. Okay. Right. She's like 13 and she's just like not having it. She's like, "What do you want?"
Okay, can we go into the room?
Sure. Guess. Claudia, is this okay? What is this? Like, just talk to her for a moment. It won't take long.
Alright, but physically I cannot go into the room because the door is shut and I don't know.
Oh. Oh, you have
Thank
to
you.
like click on the door and click opened, maybe? I don't know.
Okay.
Maybe. It's like the door icon.
Okay, cool. And I'm not trying to go like super deep in here, like literally just separating her from the rest of the group and then shutting the door
Okay.
behind us.
I'm going everywhere.
And this is, what was her name?
Greta.
Greta. Okay, so Greta, can you tell us about Lucy?
Oh. Yeah. We were best friends.
Oh, I'm really sorry.
Yeah. She was the only other kid that was my age, and I guess I'm going to be doing the cooking by myself now. Yeah.
Greta, you know what we're doing here. We're trying to help. We're trying to stop things like what happened to Lucy from happening to anybody else.
You didn't do it fast enough because she's fucking dead.
I'm gonna radio Norbert real quick and be like, you might want to check out the kitchen. Sounds like Lucy spent a lot of time helping cook.
Gotcha, heading that way.
And
And I would head towards the kitchen while this is happening.
so, yeah, unfortunately, there's nothing that's going to help Lucy now, but we can help some of the other kids. So, have you noticed anything in the last week or 2 weeks that you would describe as different, out of the ordinary, like anything that could help us?
I don't really know. I'm so busy all the time. I don't really know. I go to bed later than everyone else. I mean, everyone's been saying that they think that there's monsters scratching them at night. And I thought that was just them playing around, but maybe there's more to that. I'm not sure.
Have you been getting scratches at night?
No. I have not.
Was Lucy involved in anything you can think of? Anything different? Anything odd?
No, she liked like looking into history type of stuff. She was really interested in like the past of St. Andrews. That was like her big thing.
Okay, interesting. Okay. Greta, what are you gonna do when you leave the orphanage?
I don't fucking know. Might just end up working here. Who knows?
Okay.
I care about these kids, as annoying and shitty as they are.
All right. Lior has no further questions, but would, with the people I'm connected with here, Norbert and Zaro, if either of them have things they want to add.
I think that's fine. If I was getting, I don't know, sketchy with it, I might try to ask them all to pick one person to cast blame on, just to see.
I'm not really trying to traumatize the kids.
Yeah, that's why I said I thought it was fine, where you do the line.
This is currently mind talk, right?
Yeah.
So I think I would just say the one thing like, I mean, I think it's a little suspicious that she doesn't have no marks, but other than that.
I think, so my theory with that, if she was best friends with Lucy, and Lucy was really into history, and particularly the history of some saints, I think maybe Lucy was the original host, and that our demon has jumped ship.
Could be.
I think she was being spared because Lucy wasn't going after her. That's my current theory. Okay. Greta, thank you for taking the time to talk with us again. We're just trying to help. So you can go back with the other kids and then send me the next one.
Okay.
Not Jimothy. Anyone but Jimothy.
Okay. So Zaro, what are you getting into right now?
No, I'm just kind of hanging back out of the way as to not be intimidating until I need to, if I need to ever be intimidating.
Okay. Norbert, were you wanting to look into a room real quick? I'll bounce back and forth.
Yeah, I didn't move my character on the map because I figured you could guide me towards the kitchen.
Oh, so
which I figured was the door in front of me, but I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna wait.
This one?
I'll just wait.
Yep.
I was like, it's gonna be the damn door in front of me.
I get roll investigation. I guess I should just have you roll that. That's literally what you're doing. That would make a lot of sense.
Let me see if I got anything. I shouldn't, but I did have inspiration as of our last session.
Okay, so you see it's like a small, pretty cramped kitchen.
Can I use it, bro?
What, are you want to make a burrito?
You're really gonna steal the orphans' food?
No, I have I notated on D&D Beyond that I was given inspiration 114 of 25. So last session. Which,
yeah, I remember. We specifically talked about how he was gonna forget.
I mean, yeah, we can. I have it notated on there. You can use your inspiration. I didn't realize when you said I want to use that. I thought you meant the kitchen.
No.
Yeah, go ahead. You can use it.
1d6,
Oh,
correct?
this God damn it.
Yes.
badass. Yeah.
I hope somebody lost a bet. Alright, so that's a 14 total.
Gotcha.
And I will delete that from my other.
So, you see this in a small, pretty cramped kitchen. It's for being as small as it is, it's very organized. Like everything seems to have a spot. But you do notice that there is a knife block that sits on a pretty high shelf, out of reach for most children. The slot for the biggest knife is empty.
Uh-oh.
Mm.
We gotta fucking search the children.
Okay. Would you... I mean, biggest knife, are we just calling it the biggest knife or butcher's knife or what have you? There is
Yeah.
a knife.
That's the
missing.
top slot. It's the top slot knife. That knife.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that's the meat cutter. I'm assuming detect magic picks nothing up. So,
No.
with that, I would immediately, upon finding that, report in. Nothing too out of sorts in the kitchen, but the biggest knife in the knife block is missing. So there is that.
Great. Fab. Love that for us.
Nothing like Chucky with a cleaver.
Is it my go?
Yeah. What do you want to do?
All right. I want to find like a somewhat private room, and then I'm gonna open a window and turn into a cat and leave.
Okay.
What?
Bye.
I don't want to split the party, but I got a plan. I think it's gonna be good for us, guys.
Okay, so before you do that, you do know that there's a guard at the door, like, watching into the room that you are in currently.
He said he wanted to go to another room.
Oh, you wanted to go to another room?
Yeah. I said a semi-private room
Okay.
where I can open a window and leave.
All right. And you turn into a cat? Or what do you turn into?
Cat sounds pretty good. That's what
Okay.
I think I said, and I'm sticking with it.
All right. So honestly, yeah, you just do that. You go into Claudia's quarters. You turn around. You are completely out of sight of the few guards that are there. You open the window and you're out. And
Is he out of sight of the party also? Do we know that happened?
I think so. Zaro saw it happened, I believe. I don't think Edgedale would care about you would care about your own party seeing you.
I would not have actively avoided them, but I did not stop and tell anyone what I got going on.
So yeah, Zaro, you just see Edgedale just kind of dip out as a cat out the window and out of sight, and just go into the brush.
Okay, well, I pass that along, I guess. Edgedale's
Christ.
dipping out.
I would like for this to not have necessarily been like immediately, but like I'm not waiting a long ass time either.
Passively.
All right. So I don't know if are you coming back at some point or?
Look.
Just end campaign.
Okay.
Yeah, just bye. Sorry guys, I'm actually.
All right.
I will continue attending. No, I think at least for right this second, my high key plan is to go over to the church.
Okay.
And yeah.
Okay. There's gonna be a little time for you to get over. It's not too far, but we're gonna do a few rounds of this, and then maybe we'll visit what you do at the church.
Yeah, just LMK when we're back to me, or
Okay.
if I die, whatever happens.
Cat got ran over. All right.
You're not supposed to split the party, but it feels like something good might come of it.
Watch for speeding carriages, bro.
All right. So Lior.
Yeah, with another child.
Which one this time?
We could do the surly boy standing behind Claudia. I can't see them all from where I am, so
Okay.
I just asked Greta to send another one in, so like if whatever one, not Jimothy.
Not Jimothy.
Not Jimothy. I'm not interested in talking to him.
Dude, you don't know.
I mean, like, I don't, especially since I think it started with Lucy and went to somebody else, but, like, we'll save him.
Okay. So this one right here?
Sure, yeah.
Alright, 1 sec. Alright, so he just kind of saunters in slowly and next to you he goes, "Hi."
Hi, what's your name?
Felix.
Felix. How long have you been at the orphanage?
About a year.
Alright. I'm gonna give him the same spiel I gave Greta about, like, we're here to help. Have you seen anything suspicious or weird or anything like that in the last 2 weeks?
He says, just people have been getting scratches. And then, I mean, Lucy just fell.
Right.
But she wasn't very careful, you know?
She wasn't very careful. Thought she worked in the
No.
kitchen.
She's
She'd have to
kind of,
be...
well, she was kind of a klutz.
Huh.
Greta was
So
the more organized one.
Did Lucy get a lot of these scratches that we've been talking about?
I don't know. Maybe.
Do you get a lot of scratches?
I got a couple. It's
Where are those coming from?
I don't know. I mean, sometimes I get scratches. I don't know. It just happens. You ever get bruised or something and you just don't know where it happened? That's me.
Mm. What are you gonna do when you leave the orphanage, Felix?
I don't know.
What do you want?
I didn't really think out that far.
How did you and Lucy get along?
I mean, fine. I get along with everybody fine.
Did you get along with Greta?
Yeah, we're fine.
Good girl.
Greta's the first kid I talked to. I don't know, team. I don't have other things for Felix. He just looks so hopeless.
He just kind of like
Hold on.
yawns. He yawns
Hold
really
on,
big,
one
and he
second.
goes, "Are we done?"
Yeah.
I would add
Dude,
one
these kids are
question
big.
to your
Oh, sorry,
standard
Zaro.
checklist, which is
Yeah.
just if you could do anything that you wanted, what would you do?
Okay, cool.
Alright.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to get at that idea with the, like, what are you gonna do after the orphanage thing? But yeah, maybe that's a better phrasing for it.
Yeah, but they're
Careful,
hopeless
careful,
orphans,
careful.
you know, like I don't think they
Right. Yeah, but that's what I'm trying to ask about is that idea of, like, ambition, right? Is there something that you would potentially make a pact with a demon in order to obtain? Like,
I
love
mean,
her.
if you press him on like what he would do when he leaves, he just goes, "I don't know. Why would I tell you? I don't know who you are."
well, you
done
would
here?
tell me because you don't want to end up like Lucy. Because I'm here to help you.
Rats.
He kind of like rolls his eyes at you and sighs like, "Whatever."
All right. I don't like this one.
You want me to intimidate him?
Greta was sus, dude.
Yeah, no, wait, he's not done yet. I do want to intimidate him.
You want me to
Okay.
do that, Clap?
I'm pretty good at intimidation, actually.
Okay, yeah, I'm not.
Okay, great. So yeah, I think I he has riled me with how apathetic he is, the yawn and everything, and I want to like put a hand on his arm and be like, "Hey, take this seriously. Like somebody is dead." This is...
I will assist without being overtly threatening, but I'm just gonna stand kind of tall and spin soul knives in my hands.
We need real answers from you, Felix. This isn't helping anybody.
Do an interrogation, or I'm sorry, intimidation check.
Okay. 20.
Felix says, of course, I understand. It's sad, isn't it? Lucy. I mean, maybe she just fell out. Maybe she got into something she shouldn't have.
Something like what? She was in an empty room. There's nothing in there to get into. What are you talking about, Felix?
He goes, "Why don't you ask somebody else?" And then
like who?
He ignores you and then walks out.
Drunk.
Oh.
Nah. Okay. I don't like either of these kids so far. All right. But sure, fine.
I don't know that ladder. That secondary is looking a little sus.
Norbert, what are you doing?
Just continuing the passive walkthrough. I checked this room. Can I open this door?
The one where they've been in? Oh, yeah. This is where they've been doing their interrogations.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. I thought this was the room they were doing the interrogation.
That is where they are just chilling.
Okay, so let me back up a little bit. Would I assume at this point, by checking the other rooms, that the rest of the party has got the bottom floor covered?
I think so. I think you probably go upstairs.
Okay, then that's what I would do naturally, is go upstairs.
All right. You head upstairs.
Are you relaying any of that?
Yes.
Okay, because then in between people, I'm going to go ahead and kind of poke through this room and then eventually this room.
Yeah, basically I relay that I covered all rooms that you two are not covering currently, and that I'm heading upstairs.
Yeah, so I just make sure to actually investigate, these during the course of these interviews.
Yeah. So, I'm going to go very procedurally. Coming up the stairs on the right, I'm just going to go counterclockwise room to room. So I'm not trying to waste a whole lot of time on this segment. So
okay. See.
I mean, just whatever you want me to roll, room by room.
Just roll an investigation check. I'll just let you do one for I mean, you can either do one for each room. Let's just do one for each room. Just do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You just check all of them real quick. We'll just run through it. On the second floor.
You can do the multi-roll thing. Like, bam.
Listen, some of us don't have the skills. Manage multi-roll.
Or just keep clicking the button.
You could also do that.
Whatever you'd like, TM.
Oh, just click it.
You can use my rolls if you want.
Just click 5 more times.
They were request
times.
Yeah. I'm just gonna go clockwise from your current room. Not including the hallway. Okay.
Overall, extremely good rolls. Oh, okay. A couple bad ones.
So that one.
Very high, very low.
All right.
I guess that is RNG right there for you. 3 high, 2 low, 1 mid.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So you don't really find anything of note that you haven't already seen on this floor because you did already look through this. But on the bottom left one, this is the one you rolled the 19 for.
Okay.
Let me see.
I'd move my character right now for you, but I can't. Oh.
You find on one of the bedposts, you find little infernal runes scratched in one of the bedposts of each bed.
Which one? Can you ping?
So it looks like every single bedpost in this room.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
I pull out my smartphone and I take a picture.
Do you speak infernal?
I don't think so. Let me double check.
I doubt that you would speak infernal.
I doubt it as well. I'm being a goober right now. In Beyond, what section is that? Is that in the background or?
That would be on the left-hand side, like kind of towards the middle. Like, it should list like your languages.
Under passive investigation.
I just pull your sheet up. Tell you real quick. I see languages: Common, Dwarven, Elvish.
Okay, thank you.
Roll a straight up intelligence check.
Okay. I'll take that.
You can see that the runes on each bed are exactly the same. It's the same 2 runes. The second rune, actually, I'll let you pick. Which rune do you want? I will translate one of them for you.
I think it would be smart to the first one.
First one on each bed, it translates to dark.
Hey guys, so I found one room upstairs, 3 beds. I think this is a fiend language or demon devil language. I don't know. It's bad people. Anyway, 2 runes per bed. The first one I remember is dark because I've seen it from somewhere before. That's what I got.
Okay, and then asking him to confirm which room it is. If he sees any like names on the beds or distinguishing like stuffed animal or something, tell me who sleeps there.
I would definitely confirm in the prior message the I guess you'd call it the southwest corner room. Do I see anything like stuffy wise? Do I see notable stuff? Do I see notable stuffies, DM?
Let's see.
Anything that could be tied to a particular child? Maybe a necklace or a bracelet.
No, you can't really ascertain which children. There's kind of clothes in here, just kind of thrown about.
And both the chests empty?
No, there's some like clothes in each one of the chests. There's like some girls' clothes, boys' clothes. You could ascertain that maybe there's 3 children staying in here.
Okay. Well, I would pop my head back into the room before getting another kid to interrogate and ask Claudia who stays in that bedroom. But we don't have to cut back to me. We can stay with Norbert.
I think we're okay with Norbert. Let's cut to Zaro for a second. Zaro, what are you doing?
I was just investigating these rooms in between interrogations.
Okay. Again, that's Claudia's room. I don't think. You see like bookshelves with just history of the orphanage over the years. So you see like reports. You can find like reports of like each like journal entries over each child within that.
Okay, I'd thumb through those.
Okay.
Look
I'll
at
let you
Lucy's first.
What'd you say?
Look at Lucy's first.
Yeah, that's a good call.
Recommendation.
Actually, do investigation check.
That is a 25.
Okay. On top of
That
the
could boost it if it was a failure.
nope. So I'm gonna tell you, at the top of in the top drawer of this desk, that is right here. In the very top drawer, you open it and you find this rusted locket.
Okay. Does it seem significant?
It is the only
Besides
thing
the
in
fact
that
the
drawer.
DM is telling me about it? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to pass that along mentally and say if you got detect magic, you might take a peek at this thing.
All right. All right, Leor.
Cool. I want to ask Claudia who was in that room and see if I can talk to them next.
Oh. So that would be that'd be our younger children's room. That's Anya, Marta, and Felix who stay in that room.
Okay, cool. We already talked to Felix, so let's try Anya next.
Anya. Okay.
Mhm.
You see this little girl kind of shyly walk in, and she's just kind of bawling. She's just nonstop crying. Oh, what?
Okay. Cool. Love this for us. I want to cast Calm Emotions.
Okay. Is that even a check or anything?
Nope, it's just a thing I cast.
Okay.
I don't know why. I don't know why it rolls. No, I mean, I guess it is a check, but
if I'm unwilling.
Yeah.
I would say it just works, and she
Cool.
kind of calms down. Her breathing kind of slows down. It's like, I'm really scared.
I know, Anya, but we're here to help. Some scary stuff's been happening to you at night recently. Is that right?
Yeah.
Can you describe what happens at night? Do you have any scary dreams or anything like that?
Yeah, I've been having nightmares every night.
What happens in your nightmares?
So it's hard. It's hard to talk about them, but they're just dreams. They don't mean anything. It's always the same. I'm in the attic, and it's dark, and there's someone watching me, and I can't see them.
Norbert, attic, Norbert.
And I feel them breathing.
Oh, yep, definitely attic.
Does it feel like a person, like somebody you know, an adult maybe, or does it feel like something different?
While this is going on, I'd be like, "Where's the damn attic? I don't know where the attic is." Oh shit! I said damn. I'm sorry. Oh damn it. That's it.
Oh, sorry. What'd you say, Leor? Or
I was asking Anya, does it feel like the thing that's in the attic with you is like a person, like an adult, like somebody who's there with you, or does it feel like something different?
I don't I don't see anyone, but sometimes I hear laughing.
Laughing.
It feels wrong.
Can you tell us about Felix and Marta? Have they been having these kind of dreams?
I don't know. I don't talk to them.
Why not?
I don't know. They just... Felix creeps me out, and Marta just... I don't know. She's not super friendly.
Have either of them ever done something specifically that's scared you?
No.
Does anybody else work in the kitchen with Greta and Lucy usually?
Miss Claudia does sometimes.
Okay.
Are we done? I don't want to talk anymore.
Yeah. Thank you, Anya.
Okay.
That's been really, really helpful.
Okay.
We're gonna take care of it.
Okay, bye.
Cool.
Marta is my next ping here, but
all right. So Edgethale, what are you doing?
I'm trying to beeline for Our Lady Irina
Oh, gotcha.
and slash or the priest. I don't know if I see the priest first, I might talk to that guy. Probably
Okay.
whoever I see first of those two.
Okay, so you go into the St. Andrew's church, and you see in like one of the last pews, you just see Irina just kind of like leaned over onto her arms, like clutching her face, just like in deep thought. And you are still a cat.
Yeah, I cat form, and I go sit on the bench right next to her.
Okay.
Maybe do a little cat shit for just a second, just to increase the dramatic tension. And then I human form again.
Oh fuck!
Hey,
Edgethale, why the fuck
How's it
did you
going?
do that?
how's it going, Irina? I thought it might scare you. Thought it would be fun.
Ha 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 ha! Okay.
Oh damn! Yeah, we're in Barovia. Everything's already scary. I should have not done that.
Yeah.
Well, look.
I would think that I'm gonna die soon, and then you basically make my life flash before my eyes. So yeah, it's great.
So how's
Fun joke.
How's this search for the bones? Because I might have a lead on a guy who did it.
Well, the Lucian basically is freaking out, but he thinks that we should go talk to their gravedigger, which he doesn't know where he's at at the moment. So.
Oh, I know where the gravedigger's at.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. Man,
I think
there's a lot going down.
His name's
Look.
Milovaj? Milovaj.
Yeah. That's our boy.
Okay.
We're trying to save his life.
Oh,
We're trying to
okay.
save his life from... Look, I could be wrong, but I think the thing that stole the bones, maybe not, maybe it had some human help. One way or another. There's some kind of demon running loose over at the orphanage. I hate to say I told you so, but we tried to tell the priest and he was just like, psh. So, yeah, you kind of chose the wrong side on this one. That's all I'm saying. But yeah, you and the priest should go over. You should get some backup, get some holy shit, and go over to the orphanage.
Okay. Do you need help right now?
Yeah, probably. The cops are after us. And
What?
oh, and the head cop lady is, I don't know, in love with our boy Norbert or something. Look, I would say all haste is is wise. But I
Oh.
don't tell other people what to do with their lives.
Okay. Well, let's just fucking go. Let's go right now. And she just hops up and just like ready to go out the door with you.
Well, hold on. Let's get the priest first. Like,
He's not even here.
I think he's a jerk, but he probably knows more. What do you mean not here? What's he? Huh? Please elaborate. I'll shut up.
I don't know. He doesn't have any sermons today, so he's going around doing like whatever for the morning lord type shit. So he's at random poor people's houses. I don't know. I mean, he's
Okay,
probably a really nice thing that he's doing, but
See, when you say it like that, it's probably a really nice thing that he's doing. It sounds like it's a nice thing that he's doing.
yeah,
But
it is.
in
I made
reality-
it sound shitty. I'm just in a bad mood.
No,
But he's
in
probably
reality, he's probably a horrible dude. He's probably the guy who summoned the demon.
Whoa. Where's our jump to conclusions, Matt? Here.
I'm not gonna lie. I do think it would be wise and expedient for you to go right on over there. Something
Lucian
tells
is
me.
Father Lucian has been nothing but kind to me, as much as he's a grumpy old like
Well, that's what
crotchety
I'm-
man.
Let me finish. I'm gonna go find him because I think we really need him.
Oh,
I don't know
okay.
how to exorcise a demon. I think we really need him. Do you want to help me look for him, or do you want to go over there and see how you can be of use to the dying orphans, including the grave robber who might know more? He's not a grave robber. Oh shit, you know what I'm saying.
Getting St. Andrew's remains, I tend to lead towards, let's just go towards the orphanage. It's also closer. I don't know where the fuck Lucian is, so that seems like a wild goose chase. You're better off just sitting here and waiting until he's done, honestly, than trying to find him. But I think this is more urgent, so I'm going. All right. I'm gonna go back to let's see.
Norbert.
Norbert,
in the
yeah.
attic.
Norbert. So in your investigation, you did see in the main hallway towards the back here, you did see a very old dusty hatch above you on the ceiling. It looks
DM.
to be locked.
DM, if I may.
Yeah?
I had something before I was going to leave that room.
Oh, okay.
I was going to... Oh, I had this pulled up and everything. I was going to use one of my crossbow bolts and carve into one of my cards into the playing card set that I have the two symbols.
Okay.
Is that good? Can I do
Just
that?
in case you want to summon a little demon later.
Well, I just wanted to
You are
share it with
now-
the party. Can I use a crossbow bolt to carve into a playing card the symbols that I saw on the beds?
Oh yeah, for sure. Make a Constitution saving throw.
Constitution, okay.
You don't have like a cantrip where you could do that easier?
Sorcerers don't get many cantrips.
Okay. You etch it into the playing card, but you feel something very odd when you're drawing out the symbols, and you can see them glow slightly as you write them down.
I'm not gonna lie to you, I did not think about the implication of anything other than writing it down. I really didn't.
Which is in character. It's perfect.
Can I go ahead and carve this into my
starts glowing,
skin?
and then we're just like, oh.
Yeah, yeah, it's really that.
Hey guys.
Oh shit. Okay. I was just writing it down for the team. Anyway, I rush out, and then I was initially going to rush towards Zaro in order to use the detect magic on the pendant. But with the updated knowledge of the attic, then that's where I was going to lead to as well.
Yeah, seems
So-
fair.
So, DM, as you picked up, I noticed the trap door in the middle room.
Yeah, you see there's a hatch on the ceiling on the southern end of the room. The hallway's only window on the southern wall is like broken and boarded up as well. But that was there when you were here before. Yeah, you see that hatch on the ceiling.
Okay. Does it have a pole? Like, is there a noticeable pole? Like, like.
Yeah, there's
A
like
hand.
there's like a little piece of rope that you can like pull on to pull down the hatch.
Okay, so I'm assuming I could just, because it's supposed to be accessible to normal humans. I'm assuming I can just jump up and grab it, right?
Yeah, you can go up and grab it.
Okay. Do I need to roll anything?
Nope.
Okay, I pull down the hatch. And as I pull down, actually before I pull down the hatch, I relay that to the squad. Hey, well, I don't even want to do it. Just like, hey, I carved the shit into the card. I got your guys' relays. I've spotted the hatch. I'm going into the attic. Come here as
for a ritual circle.
will do. I look for that as I pull the hatch down.
You look for what?
Like a ritual circle or something. Something that looks demonic.
Okay.
Demonically sus.
Yeah.
So you climb up into the attic, and you see a small little boy carving a little wooden doll with a kitchen knife.
Oh, fuck. Bye, Norbert. It was nice knowing you.
I would actually okay, let's see if you'll allow this of me. I doubt you will, but is there any way I could stealth that?
Pulling down a whole attic stair.
Yeah, no, I figured it was doubtful. How much does he notice me?
He's literally like watching you come up.
Okay.
Like he's like sitting on a chair by the window looking down. And he sees you walk in.
Before honestly, before I would even address him, I would be like, there's a little boy up here with a kitchen knife. I'm presuming that's the missing kitchen knife. Help.
Get his name.
Hey, what's up? Hey, what's going on, man? What's your name? What are you doing up here, man? I was just trying to find some. There was like some old wood we need to use in order to patch, the wall up. Make sure it's all tip top.
Do a deception check with disadvantage.
Oh, cool. I love that. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. It's not bad.
Not bad.
So he sees you, and he looks down at his wooden doll. And he says, "It's for Lucy. She needs something to hold on to, don't you think? Being all alone. It's so cold."
Oh yes, yeah, Lucy, she's a sweet one. And then I relay everything. Hey, guys.
Yeah.
And I'm doing like the hand cover thing. I'm doing.
Going that direction at this point.
Guys, he's doing like carved stuff with
with the kitchen knife, and he's talking about Lucy. I'd help.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, man. I think that's really sweet of you. So I mean, like, I didn't catch your name though. You know, like, that's really kind of you. Did you like Lucy? Or you like Lucy?
Lior, can you make a perception check?
Yes, I can. 14.
So after you got that message and you go out the door, getting ready to go up the stairs, you notice that the count of kids is off.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Well, in fairness, I didn't actually go that way. I went through the other door.
Oh, you
So-
did? Well,
Yes.
so you would still be
Define
able to
off.
see through this open door here into the room.
That the count of kids is off. Okay.
Yeah.
And I'm assuming it. Okay, so Claudia, where's the other kid?
Who's
I'm assuming
missing?
we're one down and not one up.
We have a
Kids.
surplus.
And so go. Sorry, let's switch back to Norbert. He approaches you slowly and says, "Well, you didn't ask what my name was, but it's Felix."
Fucking Felix, what a little bitch.
Sounds evil already.
Hey,
Um,
nice to meet you, man. Are you done
So-
with your Are you done with your carving for Lucy?
And he puts down the wooden doll and he says, "Well, I'm done carving this."
Oh.
Can you roll initiative?
Yep.
Ah, I'm running. I am running.
I know. I'm gonna put you. So I'm gonna put you on the second floor, at the top of the stairs.
Oh, that was almost a 19.
And then Zaro, I'm gonna put you close on. I'm gonna put you. Let's see, at the bottom of the stairs, right here. So
Alright.
you're close behind. And then Edge say I'll have you pop in. On your initiative, I'll have you appear on the map.
I don't know, dude. I don't know.
You're
I don't
out for
know,
this
man.
fight.
I might be fucking ducking, dude. I don't want to mess with a demon. No, I'm kidding. I appreciate that.
Just do the
I
same
got
thing
your-
that the that last guy did of just like saying a prayer in the middle of a fight and disappear.
I, as Jake, I was like, no, dude, I'm gonna keep looking for this priest. But I understood when you said Irina was like, no, we need to just go. You won't find him. I was like, oh damn, you said we're about to. We gotta get back. So I head back.
Are you trying to metagame here?
No, I'm doing the opposite. Or I guess technically I am. Yeah, no, if you want me to be in character, I would be like, hell no, I ain't going back. I'm looking for
No,
the
it's fine.
priest.
That's
All
fine.
right.
We can do it without you.
I figured you would. Honestly, I'm dog pound dirty, useless in combat.
Aaron, are we all rolling initiative?
Yeah, let's have everyone roll initiative.
No, I got my
Oh,
10.
whoops. I'm that was untracked.
Probably going first.
I'm
Nice.
also untracked.
No,
You can't track me,
no.
I'm the gingerbread.
Yeah, I'm not on the turn order as far as I can see. Maybe it's
I'm
delayed.
sorry. Made it all
How-
harder.
How dare you?
Bro, we all suck at using your tools. You should ban us. Tell us to figure your shit out.
There we go. Add turn. Add turn. And then we'll put. Damn, 24? Okay.
Yeah.
He's fast. He's speedy.
And 15.
Don't forget
And-
your.
I mean, it's
10%
on brand. It's on brand.
extra
Zaro
mod
do fast
safety.
murder.
Wait, what is yours? 9 plus what?
I'm checking. Skill.
Uh,
Initiative.
My God, I would look up your character so much faster
Oh,
if I knew how to
+3.
fucking spell it.
12.
Like, I can
got
look up
that
everyone's
+2.
character so fast, but I can never spell your fucking character's name.
Excathorn E with an accent OW. Is it that hard? Dude?
I try to always spell it like it sounds like Edge, AEDGE for some reason, and it's like that's not it. I haven't taken the time to learn it.
I believe if we want to be historically accurate, it's more of a throat noise, like Agathia.
Oh, okay.
So just spell it
try
like that.
typing that in.
Let's see.
It's a term of endearment.
I'm like goblin mode today, so don't mind me.
Just goblin mode.
Yeah, I'm goblin mode. Good girl.
I love how the only person in the room has got the lowest initiative.
Guys, I'm really sorry that I interrogated a demon and didn't figure it out. Feels like a real failure on the roleplay part.
I was feeling sus about the secondary, but it's all right. I mean, the first one seemed sus too.
You got some of the key info there for sure. Good girl.
I would have grilled him harder if we'd found the runes in his bedroom before we interrogated him.
Yeah. I mean, the fun of the game, right?
Yeah.
Also, like, what are the alternatives? Like, I think you're the boy, slits throat.
We could have started combat with me and Zaro, like, more accessible, is the alternative, though.
Alright, so first up is Zaro. What are you doing?
Yeah, I'm closing distance. How far away am I from the dude?
You are like 20 feet. No, wait. 1, 2. You're about 50 feet from the hatch. So you're 50 feet from the hatch.
I'm going to use bonus action dash then.
Okay.
And reach. We're going up for him, right? We're waiting for him to come down. Norbert's up there. We got to go up.
Oh, yeah, we got to go up.
Okay, yeah, and then I'm going up to the top.
Okay, so you get up to the top.
Let me scroll. Okay, I see what's going on now. I think if that was only 50 to get there, do I have enough to step out of the way of the hatch?
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know how long it took to climb the hatch. Cool. Then I'll do that. And then I will. Norbert, has this dude actually hurt you?
Not yet.
Okay, I'm readying. But
he has declared like a
intent
threat.
To harm.
Yeah, intent to harm. You could put it.
Still, I don't have the ability to do anything more than just the one attack anyway. So I'll go ahead and ready an attack for if he rushes at us or attacks us or hurts any of us or does anything overtly like more aggressive than what he's currently doing.
Oh yeah.
All right. 1 second, sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on.
Who are you talking to?
Sweet baby Mia. The cutest puppy in all the land.
Whoa, Franklin, you hear that?
I said the land, not all the lands. You could be a separate land.
That's fair.
All right, I'm back.
Hello.
Oh great. My monitor's not participating.
Mm.
You have a talk about it, about its feelings, and what it thinks about supporting you as a monitor.
Oh, okay. There we go. Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Zaro, what are you doing? You said you use a bonus action for your dash. What else are you
And
doing?
then I'm readying an action for, and I listed a ton of different things, but basically the gist was any further aggressive act beyond what he's currently doing, including rushing at us.
And the readied action is that you're going to attack him.
Yeah.
Okay. Norbert, you're up next.
No, he's not.
Oh no,
Is he?
What?
Is he
Why
on
do
the
I have
turn
you at
order?
21?
That would be you, Leor.
What are you at?
Yeah,
Oh,
but,
you're
like-
at 10. Why was it at 21?
Wait,
Okay.
is Norbert on the turn order? I don't see his.
Oh, is he
token.
not? Or it must be an
I don't
old
know.
one. Okay, let's add a new one. Yeah, that's what's
Oh
wrong.
goodness, I was accepting myself as the 10, but I'm a +1, so I'm an 11. Thank you for that.
Oh no, it adds it in. You are a 10. If
Oh,
you mouse
You
over your
are
10,
a
it adds
10,
it in.
Jesse.
Yeah, I'm being a big dummy.
You are a 10, brother.
All right.
Okay.
Aw, thanks, friend.
All right.
I would like to go upstairs.
Okay. That is 30 feet, and then 5 more feet to go up. So you're at the top, up here.
Wait, 30. I can't go that far then.
You can't go 30. You can't go 35.
No, I got 30.
Okay, so you
So I
are
guess I'll
at.
be using the dash action.
Okay, use the dash action.
Yeah.
So you've got 25 feet of movement left, and you are up here in the attic with everybody.
Great. And does this thing still look like a child?
So it kind of looks like some morph between. It looks like like you see like the demonic form kind of resonate within him, and you see it kind of like half a transformation. You can still make out Felix's features, but you can still see like the demonic wings slowly sprout and getting larger and like darker, like
Okay.
purplish tones.
And the stuff that's in the attic is just like like boxes and stuff. There's nothing like of note in the space up here.
Refuse.
Yeah. Okay. But bulky, like it's boxes. It's not just like pieces of paper on the ground.
Oh no, like there's like large boxes over here on the left and just like trash over here on the right.
Cool. All right. Okay, so I am gonna use the rest of my movement to move here, with the intention that next turn I'm gonna like push some boxes into him to distract him or something. I don't know. I don't have time to do anything yet, so I'm just getting up in the space where I might do something. And it's a bonus action. I'm gonna say some super inspirational words to Norbert. Norbert, you got bardic
Nice.
inspiration.
I immediately feel inspired.
Great. Excellent. Okay. End turn.
Edge Theo, you are up.
All right.
Up and far away.
Where's
Yeah.
Irina with me?
Irina and you are both at the front gate of the
Yeah, I see me. I just wasn't sure if that was her. So that's her. Okay.
And- you see the guard looking at you confused, like he like turns around and he turns forward.
Do I
Like,
have any reason to suspect that I need to go up to the attic?
Oh no, you're not connected to us at all. That's hilarious.
There's no commotion. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, I
see
guess you'd be
nothing
sussing it one person at a time, wouldn't you? You'd be sussing it.
I see
no,
nothing.
you have no reason to be anything. So you're just meandering back to here.
Meandering.
Yeah, meandering.
Edge now is about to start an entirely separate combat with the guards who are just now going to realize he left.
Yeah, NGL. I'm about to point Irina in.
Actually-
say, like, hey, those guards are just gonna play around with me. I will sit this out.
so
and I'm
in-
not even like, I will sit this
I
one out.
think realistically you would have tried to go in the same window, like you would have came from the same direction. So I'm gonna put you over here because I feel like you would have tried to sneak her in, be like, okay, I wasn't supposed to leave, so we're gonna go back in this way. through the window.
That's fair. I kind of had that thought, but then this combat started and all my thoughts disappeared, and now I was just like, fuck. So that's
right.
fair.
All right. So for your turn, I'll put you in the room.
Dope.
You both climb into that room.
I appreciate you using your big brain to help me find a useful turn.
No worries. And Norbert, you are up.
I couldn't help but think of like an episode of The Legend of Vox Machina where it's just like Edge the Owl was out there like having a very gentle conversation with the guards as a cat, and then we're just getting our asses kicked in the attic.
Honestly,
like we can really use our bro right now.
I was really about to just sit this one out and be happy with it, but Aaron's a bro. He wants to keep me involved.
All right. He is obviously the kid, no doubt in Norbert's mind. So, what do I want to do? You know what? Let me read this real quick. Okay. I'm gonna try and cast blindness, deafness on the creature. So do that. And then I believe, oh, I did, is it, nope. I think I did right. DC 13 con save.
Okay, let me.
And if you could just go ahead and fail, that would be cool.
Con save. I got an 11.
Woo!
I fail.
All right, blind.
I'm blind?
Yep.
Okay.
You just blinded a little
Good
boy.
choice. Good choice.
I thought it would feed. Well, not that Norbert would know any better. I guess that was a little metagaming. I would have chose blind anyway, but yeah, I was thinking about you throwing boxes. Little meta, but then again, I would have chose blind over death anyway, so it's irrelevant.
Yeah, deaf is not that helpful.
I can do things to people if they can hear me, and so deafness would actually hurt some of my things.
Good to know. Might want to have a team campfire chat about that next time.
I cast deafness.
So I don't accidentally do that.
Good girl, yeah, because I also have that.
So, on
like permanently.
On Felix's turn, you see him kind of scream out from the blindness, just like annoyed, and you hear him seethe. None of you have it. And he aims for the window, runs into the wall. We'll say. Let's just do that is not what I wanted.
He said none of you have it.
Yes.
Block it maybe? Or I say mentally.
He just wanted his mommy.
And you see him fly out the window.
What?
And
I should have stayed outside. I would have seen him fly out the window.
Even though he ran against the wall the first time?
Yep.
What did he roll? Was that was his damage? That
yeah,
was not
the first one.
making
Ignore the
roll.
first one. The second one was his damage.
Okay, got it.
So I accidentally rolled 3. Oh wait, can you see those rolls? Oh, it doesn't take GM. Okay, I'm not sure what you can see and what you can't see sometimes. But yeah, the first one was a mistake. I did it 3 times. So because I screwed up, you got 4 full damage.
Cool.
He's basically dead.
You can actually see him lower, like it looks like he's flying to a lower floor. and he just kind of disappears.
Lior is frustrated, visibly, audibly frustrated.
Yeah, kind of big
And-
same.
And you can hear from below. You just hear this like guttural scream, like what the fuck is that? Sounds like one of the guards that was posted out back sees it. And so, Edgethao, you would hear that scream. And actually, from your angle, you can see the demon out the window.
And so I also do I see where he flies back in?
Oh, let me see here if I can't.
Yeah, is this like a breakout and break in situation, or is this a breakout and land?
I thought he said break back in.
So do you have Roll20 up?
Yeah, I can't zoom very good.
So if you look towards the top left, out that window, I feel like your character can see him.
Oh, that was helpful what you just did. Top left. Yeah. I see him. Okay. All right. Arena, you're so much better at fighting than me. Let's team up on this one.
I don't know about that. I feel like you've taken quite a few hits before.
I cast enlarge/reduce on her.
Okay. Do it.
Hold on. She's actually like been somewhat useful in our fights before, right?
Yeah.
That's what I remember.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Spells. Enlarge/reduce.
She's been somewhat useful, but you know that she's also not as
Finicky.
Well, you know that she's can't take as many hits near as you guys.
Yeah,
She doesn't have any armor or anything.
that's what I'm concerned about, but we'll deal with that when we get there. She wants to be the hero of our party. Here, I'm dropping. Jeez, this is taking me forever, but I'm dropping it in the chat.
Oh, okay.
Enlarge/reduce rules in session
Oh.
lobby chat.
Okay. Enlarge. Starting attack with enlarged weapons or unarmed strike deal additional 1d4. Okay, gotcha.
And then
On a
I
hit.
use my 25 feet of move speed. Yeah, it's really not that fucking useful, but I'm having fun here, dude.
Oh, was it even? I don't think it was your turn.
Oh, you said me.
Oh, I'm
Oh.
sorry. I was letting you know that you saw him, but we'll save this. What you're doing is still valid. We'll just wait.
It still
Alright.
happens.
Yeah, it still happens. Zaro,
Yeah.
it is your turn.
All right. I guess has anybody already ran to the window and like looked at it? I'm the first one to have a chance to do so.
No, we have not, but he did say that it seemed like he was like we saw him kind of angle down. Like we have the idea that he's probably going somewhere down.
Yeah. How? This is only one floor up, right?
The attic is the third floor of the building.
Yes.
But there's a roof here.
Correct. That is the roof to the first floor. That is the
Yeah.
first floor roof. So it's a 1 floor drop from that window to that roof.
Yeah. Bonus action dash, which should give me a lot of leftover movement. I want to look out the window see if I see him.
You can see him plain as day, like straight down,
Straight down.
like almost straight down, like a few spaces away.
Jump
Like
him.
I would say, an angle like from where we're talking is like probably about right here, straight down.
All right. I mean, heck, I guess I'm gonna try to jump straight on him.
Okay.
To
I'm
like
gonna make-
incapacitate him.
You're going to make. I haven't done this, but I would say that's an emphasis roll.
Emphasis roll, not acrobatics.
So you're
Emphasis.
gonna
What? A what?
Acrobatics.
no, you're
Trying
gonna
to
do an
jump on
attack roll. You're gonna do an attack roll, but with emphasis. So you're gonna make it's like advantage, but I'm gonna use the roll that is furthest from the middle.
This is new to me. I have
Oh.
never heard of
Never heard of
emphasis.
this. Yeah.
You sure I can't use
Is
the
it
acrobatics
D&D
check?
24?
No, this is just gonna be. It's kind of like advantage, but so basically the one that it's like high risk, high reward type thing. So a 1 is going to be taken rather than a 19, if that makes sense. But a 20 is going to be taken over a 2. So it's the furthest from the middle, the most extreme.
I was really hoping for
Extreme
acrobatics.
result.
Yeah, what do you want? What do you? All of my rolls are different. What kind of attack, I guess, do you want me to do?
I would say you can either do. I will let you either do emphasis roll for acrobatics, or you can do an emphasis roll with your attack roll. Either one.
Yeah, but like my unarmed attack is my worst one, but I'm not using my soul knives. That's way better. My crossbow's way better. Like ranged
He
attacks
said
way better.
acrobatics.
Yeah.
Before he changes his mind, go.
How many did you want me to roll?
Just one more.
Damn.
Okay.
How did he go?
All right.
Okay, and I don't know if this counts as an acrobatics check, in which case I could boost it. I don't know.
So you are able to launch yourself at him. Are you wanting to make an attack roll? Or are you just like grabbing him? Like you're successful at falling without damage and getting on top of him, but what do you want to do with that?
Yeah, I don't know. I guess I'll stab him in the calf. Try to like slice a tendon.
Okay.
Go for his wings.
Oh, he has wings. Yeah, wing is better. I want to stab a wing. Big
All
ol'
right.
hole. If I stab, I'm also going to try to like cut it a little bit, you know?
Sure.
Rip open some wing. It's only a 13, unless he's now prone for me landing on him.
Let me see here. Yeah, that misses.
Okay.
So many variables.
So what was the impact of me landing on him? I assumed we were both going to take damage.
With you landing him, you're on its back, and I will let you choose whether you just want to auto grapple or not. I won't even you don't even have to roll, just from you grabbing him on its back.
Okay,
So you can, if you just want to be grappling him.
Sure. Strong dude. He got some strong legs, guys.
But before you say, I'm going to say that does not affect this attack because I would think it's kind of like in the same motion. So it's your grapple
also doesn't affect attacks, I'm pretty sure.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Like, grapples
I wasn't
are
sure.
pretty useless.
Oh.
That's
I think
true.
I think if you are the grapplee, you are disadvantaged if you don't attack your grappler. I think.
Maybe,
No, we looked this up. Everyone thinks it's restrained. Like when you think of what grapple is, you're thinking of restrained. Grapple does nothing except keep you from moving fast.
Oh.
Yeah,
well, that sucks.
it's just a speed
Yeah,
debuff.
still lean
Yeah.
towards the
Kinda sucks.
restrained thing.
All right.
What edition was that?
Like
Well,
when
it's
did they
always
introduce
been-
the grappled condition?
Well, this is just 5e.
no. Which was restrained versus non-move?
So
I
think
thought it used to be restrained.
in 3.5, I think these both existed, and it was like the same. It just you expect grappling to be more effective as if it was restrained, but it's not.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But that was in a previous fight. I basically like used an action to change grappled for restrained. Like, so.
Okay.
By the way, is emphasis homebrew?
A little bit. I've seen other people use it, but I like it. It's just like roll for emphasis. It just takes the most extreme option.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I was just curious.
Yep. I will steal things. I think I've seen. I think the first time I saw was Brendan Lee Mulligan doing it in one of his campaigns, but that's about it.
Oh, I fucking hate that guy, dude.
I know, he's the
I
worst.
won't ever take any of his statements again.
All right. So Felix is grappled. You're up, Leort.
All right. I'm gonna move to the window. How far away is that? I don't know if I have enough whatever
40.
to get there. 40. I will move slightly towards the window.
All right,
I'll move
30.
30 feet towards the window. Can I see anything from here? I can't on the map, but could I see anything from here?
Let me think. No. From that angle, there's no way you would be able to see the bottom floor.
Okay, well, then I guess the only logical thing to do is to dash and get to the window.
Dash for life. All right,
Dash.
so
I'm just dashing.
So you have 10, you have 20 move left. You can see them both like kind of struggling. You see Zaro on top of Felix's form right about here on the first floor.
Mm-hmm. Can I jump onto the rooftop that is nearby?
Yeah,
That
let
was
me
my
think.
first plan.
Like 10 feet down. I think you can just do that raw.
Yeah.
I
Great.
think you can. So yeah, I will just let you do that.
Perfect. I'm gonna do that, and then that's my turn. But like,
You have 10
flavor
more
on-
feet of movement. Do you want to move like that right here? Maybe.
wherever I have the best angle. Like, I wouldn't move closer if that would make it. I'm planning to try and shoot him with a crossbow next turn. So like, whatever place would give me the best angle for that is where.
Oh
I would
yeah,
want
you
to
were
move.
like, let me see here with the map. Yeah, he's like straight below you, or yeah, somewhere. So right here, I would say he's actually more right there.
Okay.
So
Yep. So this is a fine place to be.
Yep.
Can I? Is the guard down in the yard still, or did he run off?
He has not. He is just kind of like, it looks like he's scrambling to try and pick up his pike at the moment. He was caught off guard.
All right, I would yell at him to get Claudia and the children to the church across the street.
You see him like kind of look up you for a second, and he's like trying to, words don't really escape his mouth, but you can see him like do this like frantic head bob.
Cool.
in compliance.
Great. Enter. Hopefully he follows directions.
Edgetheow, you are up.
All right. I changed my mind. Can I still do that?
Yeah, you still can.
First of all, that spell sucks. I like.
It gave me
like,
1d4 damage.
Unprepare and never re-prepare. I was hoping to maybe get some utility casting out of it. I didn't. Whatever. We're moving on with our lives. I am still gonna go with the buff Irina strat, and I'm gonna do Long Strider on her, and then run to the window. Long Strider is 10 extra feet of movement, and this time I'm not gonna copy it in. That feels like a waste of time.
Nope, I got it.
What I just said.
You got what? 30 feet of movement?
25, so I can get right to the window the way, yep, that spot.
And
I do also know how to move, but I have gloves on also.
That's fine.
I'm just a really fucking unprepared person.
That's okay. I'm always unprepared. That's my secret to DMing.
At least you're at your computer.
Powered by ChatGPT is what I should put on my campaign.
Bro,
everything.
Successful.
Brought to you by Carl's Jr. All right. Irina, you can see her like kind of like flexing her calves. Like, what is happening? What did you do to me?
Oh, it's a bit of a stretch, but maybe like bonus action and / or free action, because free action is a thing. Get the window open.
Oh, yep, you got it. You do open. I'll let you open the window. That's fine. That makes sense. I'm say. She runs through and let's see, 30 feet. So she gets, with that 10 feet, she's able to get through that window, get through to the D-man. Allegedly demon.
Allegedly.
All right, I'm gonna rapier him.
Well, look
Yeah,
here.
maybe not that
Arena.
phrasing exactly.
I'm just saying. She just sees a small child floating in the air and attacks it. What the hell? I did
Sorry.
explain. I did explain the situation.
I'm sorry. It's called rapier. I don't know what the verb for rapiering
You
is.
could just say stab.
That's true. Stab. You're getting sorted.
Oh. I'm gonna axe you real good.
Let's see. Where is my? Okay, so that didn't look like it did a whole lot of damage.
Oh damn, dude!
Cool.
I knew I should have brought the fucking priest.
All right, oh, you kidding me? All right. Now, after that small stab, Norbert, you're up. You were in the attic, just chilling by yourself now. Once again.
But inspired.
True.
Indeed. I don't really have anything accommodating for diving outside window.
Yeah, you literally just saw Felix and all of your teammates just jump out that window. So
Yeah.
do you just want to go down the stairs?
No,
Like a normal
I
person?
plan on it. I don't have Misty Step because I have used it since our last long rest. So without that, and without the fact that we didn't address my move last turn, and the fact that I'm standing next to the trapdoor, I'm just gonna use a dash for 60 feet.
Okay, so let's see, 10. Say that's 10.
I would say not addressing my move action last round benefited me quite a bit because I would have
15.
moved towards the window.
Can you do an acrobatics check for me?
Why?
Going down the stairs?
Do an acrobatics check for me.
Why?
Just curious.
Okay.
There's a trap.
You have inspiration.
Yeah, I'm not. You know, no, it's too low. I'm not gonna use it.
I hear my boy's footsteps up there. Let me guide you, brother.
Six tops would have been 13, and I feel like Aaron has been rough on those nombres. I'm gonna go ahead and eat it.
Maybe
So-
actually, yeah.
I'm gonna save that for potential combat.
So you get to about right there. As you're going towards the stairs, you think for a moment, maybe I should parkour those. But on second thought, you're just like, I don't think I could do that very easily. So you just go wrap around the stairs. Takes a little longer, but
Really?
Yep.
I mean,
you're going down the stairs normally.
dude,
You're like, I was gonna go over the balcony.
can I
and it's
just
like,
do a good old regular adult Norbert 60 feet?
You did.
You know?
If you rolled good on your acrobatics, I was just gonna let you parkour that bit. You were gonna have this moment of just like instinct where you're just gonna jump over the railing.
All right.
But you didn't have that. You're just like, I don't think I'm gonna do that successfully. That seems bad idea.
Can
You're
you
like,
show
nah.
My
Can you
hips
show-
hurt.
Would you be so kind as to show me where my 60 feet would end, and that would be booking it
Right
from
here.
the attic? Okay,
Yep.
right there.
Yeah, right
Ah,
there.
damn.
So basically,
All right.
there was a railing right here that you could have jumped over, but
All right.
you went around it.
Thought it might have been a little bit, but okay.
You did
I-
watch Jimothy do that that exact same parkour move, so
Yeah, you know, actually, that helps sell it a little bit more. It's like I saw Jimothy do it, and I was feeling like cool again for the first time in my middle age, and then decided I was like, you know what? Maybe that's not a good idea. I'm not 14 anymore.
I'm not gonna punish you for something that you had no agency in.
We
So-
we need to rally the kids to fight.
No, we need to get the kids out of harm's way. One of them has already died.
All right. Well, my
They're
turn
just
is done.
orphans.
My turn is done.
All right. Can you make a? Let's see. I always forget. Is it contested athletics or strength?
For the grapplee, I think you can do.
No, for you.
Or athletics, but for me as the grappler, I think I have to do athletics.
Yeah. Yeah, I was. Yeah, I think it's athletics. I wasn't sure if it was just straight up strength though.
Well, the same thing for me.
Okay. I think we're gonna do. I want. All right, so he does break free. He launches you off of his back and wings.
Is Zaro falling from a height where he would take damage?
No.
Okay.
He's on the first floor. He's fine.
Well, I imagine if I landed on a dude in midair, he'd fall a little bit, right?
Yeah, he was basically on the ground already though.
Yeah. I thought he was on the ground, and I was maybe gonna like flatten him.
But he brushes you off, and then immediately sets his eyes on this window and goes right towards it, and passes everybody.
Okay, but I at least get an attack of opportunity, right?
Yeah, so...
And Irina.
15, 20, 25, 30. So all of you get an attack of opportunity.
Oh,
wait, what?
So, I mean,
No,
Irina, Zaro, and Edgethao.
Crit fail.
How?
Oh.
That's wild, dude.
I have no visibility on everything. I thought I was included in all of you. I was so excited.
Oh, I'm sorry. So,
honestly,
yeah, he
I don't think I even carry a weapon, dude. Now that I'm thinking about it.
I mean, you could do unarmed attack.
That's what I'm about to have to do, I think. I'm double checking if I got like a dagger or something.
You're not still a cat, right?
We're about to punch this ghost, though.
Giving cat scratch fever?
Alright. Oh, wait. I think I have that thing. Whatever. I'm just gonna roll for an unarmed attack right now.
Attack thing.
Oh,
no,
yeah.
Savagery.
That's a spell. If I was using that at some point, I was hella doing it wrong.
No, I would say you can use Primal Savagery. It's a cantrip, but it's considered an attack as well. I believe you can.
But you're not supposed to use spells to make attacks. Or to make attacks of opportunities.
Oh, okay.
It's literally just an attack. I will say, though... So, I rolled pretty good. That's with my, like, +3 dex. That's a hit. But, for 1 damage for unarmed, I think.
You need the Warcaster feat to do it, apparently.
Oh, that's what it is. Here, what I'm trying to think of, though... And I'm definitely not using it, but my Halo Spores, you can use your reaction to deal 1d4 necrotic damage to one creature you can see when it moves into a space within 10 feet of you or starts its turn there, if it fails a con saving throw. So in the future... Do
I need to do a con saving throw?
I could do that instead. No, I'll take my 1 point of damage. I'll take my guaranteed 1 point.
1 point of damage coming up. Did you roll a damage?
Resistant. No, it's just 1 point.
Oh, it's just 1 point. Yeah.
Oh, I thought it's just 1.
It is 1. It does say just 1 damage.
Oh,
okay.
That's lame.
Good girl, sweet me.
Well, to be fair, you did just as much damage as Irina did.
Hey! Unless he's resistant to non-magical.
Well, yeah, but I would say I would round up the damage for 1.
That's fair.
So
I always round up.
All right, so Zaro, you're up. You just see the Velix form just kind of brush you off, ignore you, and beeline for this desk in here.
Wait, did we do everyone else's attack of opportunity?
Edgethao, Irina, and Zaro all attacked. Only one that hit was Jake.
For 1.
All right, okay. Irina did swing and miss. I did not say that out loud, probably.
Okay.
Okay, so is he floating up above or?
No, he just climbed through the window and then walked into this room. Do you remember the?
Yeah. Well, that's what I was about to do. I thought that it was the person in front of me. I guess that's Irina. So
Oh,
is this? Can I jump through this window?
Yeah, I'll let you just jump through that window.
Okay, I'm gonna dash around him, grab the locket. I guess I need to count my move speed here. 5, 10, 15, 20,
Ooh.
25, 30.
I'm gonna make you. That's gonna be contested. So you're gonna need to make a sleight of hand check against.
What? I'm in front of it. Wait, is here or it's
Yeah,
here?
he's right here. He's right here. He's literally in front of it.
Okay, that's fine.
That's yeah.
Should have picked that up earlier when it was obviously important.
I thought it might be cursed.
Yeah, could have been.
And detect magic.
That's a fair assessment.
I'm still gonna try to grab it. I feel like curses be damned in this exact moment. Anyway, you said sleight of hand check.
Yes.
Oh,
Okay, I'm really hoping that succeeds, but I can boost it if I need to.
No, you are able to grab it. Let me see here. So when you grab it, do you even look at it closely at all?
No, I'm snatching it and I'm bailing all in one. I'm not. No, in this moment, I'm not. I might at the start of next turn look down at it, but probably not at this moment.
Can you make an?
I mean, if it's glowing like lava, maybe. But
No, it's
otherwise...
not glowing. Can you make an intelligence saving throw? Just straight up intelligence.
Oof.
what happens if he gets double possessed?
Okay. Nothing seems to happen.
Alright, I grab it. I bonus action disengage and I action dash and I go way over here.
Okay. Whoa.
I guess I'm
How many feet of movement are you doing, bro?
Well, 60 feet of movement and a disengage.
Okay.
Which
60 feet of movement. Oh.
Where did I start? I
You
started really close to the window.
right here.
I think it was less than 30 to get to it, right?
15, and then 20. There and back looks like about 20, 40. So
then
you've already done 40, 50, and then 60 gets you back where you were.
60? What? You just said it was 20 to get there and 20 to get back, and if I have 60, I can go.
No,
further.
so 10 gets you to the window, and then the window to the desk is 30. I can actually show you. Let me just display. So if I do this, there, boom.
Yeah, 25.
Okay, 25. Apparently I did them separately. So this is 25. So then I'll give you 10 more feet then.
Yeah, then I'll go back over there.
All right. That's fine. I was doing them separately, and then I think it was just rounding for both of them. All right. So let's see here. Of course. Does a 14 hit you?
Me, it sounds about where I'm at. 15, haha.
No. Okay.
But also I disengaged.
Oh yeah, you did. Sorry. So
otherwise, I'm going another 30 feet.
Nope. You're good.
Now I would love to go the extra 30 feet, but yeah.
Nope. It would have missed you anyway. So now you know you wasted it.
Oh, that's the worst.
All right, Leor, you're up next.
Okay, so I have seen this guy go into a window, and then I saw Zaro go in and come out clutching a locket.
Oh, can I, while I'm sprinting, tell them telepathically that I can snag the locket? They can probably deduce that, but if I had the ability to send that thought while running, I would have.
Cool. And how far up am I? Is there a story between me and this window, or am I like on the roof that is directly above the window?
You are on the top of the first floor, so you are as if you're on the second floor. So that window is now a floor above you.
Cool. I would like to grab the edge of the roof and swing into the window.
Oh, okay.
In this room.
Can you do acrobatics with advantage?
Cool. I would love to. 20.
Okay. Yeah, it you just drop down and swing in like you're a freaking ninja and just plow into that room, and you see Edge out and the demon there.
I don't know if I mentioned this, but I built Lior, like her skill set and her background and everything, like a tavern brawler. Like she goes and performs in taverns and occasionally gets into fights.
Well, hopefully the tavern brawler isn't as broken as it is in Baldur's Gate.
No. But she's good at a lot of stuff. Not doing damage, but a lot of other stuff.
All right.
Okay, great.
You got 10 feet of movement so far that you've used up.
Okay. And so the situation here is that this guy, what is he armed? Has he got claws? Like what's his situation? He's fully demon now because he was mid transform last time.
Yeah, you still see like half of his body kind of like partially human. He seems like you see the wings, you see like little horns, but you can still see Felix's face somewhat. It's like a weird amalgamation of like human and demon features at the moment.
Okay. And he's still blind, to the best of my knowledge. I saw that happen.
Correct.
Okay.
Another reason why I shouldn't have been taking attack of opportunity, but everything else is still legit.
Okay.
Oh, if I would have known he was blinded, I definitely would have gone further. Whoops.
Okay. So I'm gonna use prestidigitation, which is a cantrip, to make a noise behind him that sounds like I'm going for a noise of Zaro clunkily escaping in that direction.
Clunkily.
Oh.
I'm dexterous AF.
He doesn't know that. But anyway, that's it. End turn.
Okay. How long is he blinded? I forget.
Like a minute
Jeez.
or 10.
So
Yeah,
10
which
turns.
6 seconds per round.
Yeah.
Correct,
So 10
correct.
turn.
Yep.
I just said that, by the way. It could be 10 minutes.
I think a minute makes sense. I don't.
No, I looked it up. It's a minute.
Okay.
Sorry,
And
I was
there's no
DoorDashing.
roll he can do to get out of it. He's just stuck in it.
I would. Yeah, he's just stuck in it, I think.
Sweet.
Can you do either deception or arcana?
Yes.
How convincingly the sound is.
Yes. I'm gonna do deception because I am fucking good at it.
Okay.
And I rolled a
All right.
27.
I don't
and
think that's
what?
good enough.
That may
How
be
do
the
you-
highest roll of the game.
Somebody should guide you.
Oh my god.
I don't know
What-
if I remember anybody rolling a
Whoa.
27 or higher.
What is the exact sound you want it to make? Like, is it just a loud clang or?
Like the sound that I'm going for is like you hit this desk on the way out, and then footsteps down the hall. So things shuffle, like something falls over, and then footsteps down the hall, retreating noise.
Okay, so his head definitely does shift towards that hallway when you do that.
Cool. Cool. That's my turn.
All right. Next up, Edge Sao.
I
All
hope
right,
that
all
they
right, all right.
successfully evacuated the children and I didn't just like send a demon after them.
Yo, where are these guards at, dude?
Hopefully taking the kids to the church. That's what I told them to do.
All right, all right, all right. Why is there's always so much shit? There it is. Okay, okay, okay. Well, so she just lured him. So what I think a wise man might do. I'm gonna lay in wait. No, that doesn't sound very helpful.
You can ready an action.
I don't really have any helpful actions to ready either. I put all my good combat spells on pause. So, all right. I am going to transform into an ape.
Ooh.
Into an ape?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
What kind of ape we talking here?
Like a chimpanzee.
What's the CR?
1/2.
1/2. Okay, good. There's just so many listings for apes right now. Yeah,
I think. Hold on. Am I at 1/2 or 1/4? Hold
You
on,
feel
I'm
that
trying to
this is
pull
your
this up.
planet.
Actions. Wild shape. Yeah, max 1/2. Okay. So, yeah, I go ape escape, and then so as to not mess up her plans, I'm just gonna chill in ape form for a second.
All
See
right.
what goes down.
Do you see your ape?
I see the
You're
ape.
your ape now.
I'm making sure I can access it like you're asking. Yeah, I see.
Okay. You should be able to
I
click on
look-
it and make attacks with it now. Maybe. I don't know. We'll find out.
Wait. I still see Edge Sail. We'll figure it out.
Okay.
Oh, there. I went ape mode. I
Awesome.
don't know if I had to refresh or what.
Gotcha. All right. Let's see. Irina's turn. You see two of the guards rush in from the other side of the room. And they're just kind of like blocking off the hallway. They kind of stop short of the demon with their pikes ready. Like, what the fuck is happening? Why is there a demon here? Is this one of Strahd's demons?
You can't say that. It's not
You
allowed.
can't say that. You're gonna go to jail.
I'm gonna tell the Baron on you.
I think it's an extreme moment. It could be excused. Irina, what is Irina gonna do? So, Irina comes over to you, Zaro, and says, "My attacks do nothing. How can I help?" Zaro.
Wait,
She's
what?
still super fast though.
Irina came up to you and basically said, "My attacks are doing nothing to him. What should I do? How can I help?"
Okay, I think what you're getting at is like you want to take this and just sprint the super far away from here.
Take what?
This pendant. You have to. It's keep away. Hot potato. You got to get it away from the demon and not let him in.
Okay.
Like at all costs, you have to run from the demon with it. And we probably want to see you again after we've figured out this threat, but we can't let him have it. I don't know why. It just seems like something we shouldn't allow.
Okay. You hand the locket to Irina. Let's do. Yes. Saving throw.
Don't forget, she still has long strider on. She's the quickest person in the party now.
I don't know. I can still do 90 a turn.
Oh, okay, I lied.
Well, but that uses up all his other stuff.
She
Right,
can
it's
still
been
only hit 80 and can't do a double dash, so...
And she goes, where do I take this locket?
Away.
But what is happening? What do you mean away?
Like maybe get to where like the farthest where you can actually like actively see us fighting this thing in the house. And if the thing starts coming after you, just keep running. Get all the guards. I don't know.
Okay.
Just
You want
don't
me
let 'em hit you. Use
do
your
you want me
best
to hide
judgment.
it? Do you want me to hide it somewhere or?
No, stay in positive possession of the locket, please.
Yes. I don't think you should leave it behind. I think you should just hang on to it. And you're fast right now. You're super fast. Just outrun all the threats. Basically, is my advice. If anything's coming at you, just run the other way. You can probably outrun them.
Okay. She's like, okay, you know what? I'm just gonna defer to you on whatever fucked up shit's happening at the moment. Like, let's just go with that. And she runs, and as you see her running, she kind of like stops and like kneels for a second and has to gather herself. Like, I'm hearing voices now. What the fuck is this locket?
Steal your mind.
Shit.
Sorry.
You
This
just turned
could,
our NPC evil.
right. Could just resist.
This
Resist the voices. Ignore them. They're not real.
I don't like this. I'm gonna
Okay,
take
then-
it somewhere and I'm gonna drop it. I don't
Nope,
want to hold
just
on to
give it
this
back.
for very.
Nope. Just give it back.
God
Just
damn
give
it,
back to me.
Irina.
Give it
Just
back,
give it back
give
to
it
me.
back, throw it.
Irina, just throw it to me.
Oh, okay. And she throws it back to you.
Oh, great,
my
now
God.
he's gonna have to save.
That's alright. If I have to save again, I'll save again. I didn't save the first time, but this time I'm gonna save. And last time I wasn't hearing voices.
All right. Go ahead and make another. Make a charisma save this time.
Oh, even worse.
You can do it. That was not official bardic inspiration.
You can do it!
Do I need to tell you if you passed or failed?
Nope. Not on this one. On intelligence, maybe.
You feel like an icy grip closing around you, and you hear like a kind of a guttural voice saying, "Ah, another host. Let's see how pure of heart you are." And you can feel something trying to enter your mind. But next up is Norbert.
All right. So, can we just out of character real quick? We've got a kid that is demonically shapeshifted with wings,
Correct.
and obviously I don't know this out of character. Obs. A pendant that is choosing its next host. Obviously, my character doesn't know this. I'm just digesting.
You do know the shapeshifting part because you watched it happen.
Yeah, I'm just digesting this out of character.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I mean, Norbert is going to continue towards. Do I have? Does 30 feet get me out back?
30 feet. Let's do it. 1, 2. That's 10 feet. 2. You can get there, or you can get D10. You can get there, and you kind of have sight from that position, right here.
Okay. Going from the second floor to the first floor, how many of the guards do I run across?
It looks like they have moved. You haven't seen any guard, but now you see them in between you and the demon. They're like have their pikes ready, kind of like a formation, waiting for him to come at them.
Okay, so their pikes are towards the demon.
Correct.
Okay. Okay. I am gonna do a classic. Firebolt.
Do it.
We need y'all's help. Hold the line, or something like that. I thought it sounded cool when I said it. I am going to use my meta magic.
Okay.
Oh, this is probably a little extra, but I like the flavor, so I'll just go ahead and lean into it. I think they're fiends. I think they're from hell. I think they're from fire. So I'm gonna cast ice. So
Okay.
I'm gonna cast a firebolt, but I'm going to use my meta magic and 2 sorcery points. It's very costly. Double checking real quick. Oh no, it's 1 sorcery point. Okay. Yes, and I'm gonna change it to ice.
Okay. Do it.
Do it.
Ooh.
I mean,
nope, I'm not done yet. I'm not done yet.
is
I'm gonna
there
use
an attack?
Technically on you.
You didn't actually roll the attack roll.
Oh, apologies. It's been so long since I rolled an attack roll. There you go, bud.
Definitely hits.
All right.
All right. So you throw an ice bolt. Oh, 2 ice bolts.
No, if you want to take the first value, that's fine.
Okay.
In fact, you should take the first value. That's fair.
Yeah. Okay. So you actually shoot off this kind of brand new. You've never tried this before, but you turn your fire into ice and shoot it the same way. It's just like this icy shard goes right in between the 2 guards and hits the demon right in the chest as he's facing that direction. And it looks like it enters somewhat, but he just kind of looks at it and just brushes it off his chest. He looks down. He doesn't really see anything because he's blind at the moment, but he feels it. He looks down like instinctively and then brushes it off. It doesn't seem to be very effective.
As I've heard so many times. All right.
Not very effective.
Fair enough, good sir. Intern.
All right. So Lior and Norbert, you see this, but and Edge Theao, the demon kind of starts heading this way very quickly and bounces into the two guards here.
Points of their pikes, right?
Yeah.
Right?
So yeah, as he runs into him, they're kind of like aiming the pikes as he's moving, and so he just kind of runs into their pikes directly. At least this one here, and I'm just gonna let him. Let's just do Ooh. Does 6 damage. That was actually. These guys go hard. Thought you didn't have to fight them.
I'm gonna take credit for that 6 damage, by the way. We're gonna count that as a Lior damage.
There you go. And you can see him craning his neck around, like looking around, and his hollowed out eyes kind of like really hollowed out, but kind of glossed over from the blindness. It kind of looks towards almost like Edgethao in the wall, or more towards you, Lior, and he just comes back this way. And ends up running into you guys. So he's going to take a couple attacks of opportunity.
Attacks of opportunity? Or
From
he's
the
just
guards.
attacking us. Oh, from the guards. Okay. It's like he should not be doing attacks of opportunity to us.
And ends up pushing you out of the way, Edgethao, by 1 slot there. And that is his turn, I believe. Wait, what does this do? What does this do? That's not good. Okay. Oh, sorry. He doesn't actually need to move you out of the way. He just moves through you. He kind of almost moves through you like an incorporeal form. Just kind of phases through you.
Ooh.
What the hell, dude?
Ooh.
Why does this guy have like 10 different powers?
It's just Felix.
And that was like, did it seem like that was a thing that he like turned on and turned off? It seemed like he is just incorporeal in general, or was that like a thing that he did?
So do a perception check for me real quick.
I will. 10.
You don't know if it's like activated or not, but you did notice that when he did it, it was like he was like moving through mud. Like it wasn't necessarily like normal walking. He looked like it was uncomfortable to do.
Okay. Got it.
Sorry, it is 8:40 right now. I don't know if you guys are still game to continue a little bit. I don't want to keep people up that need to get off.
I've been needing to, but
okay.
I will continue. Let's see here.
This fight's gonna go on probably for a while longer, I think.
Oh, my DoorDash is 5 minutes.
All right, well, we'll do one more round until your DoorDash gets
to be fair, my DoorDash is 5 minutes past 41 minutes. So.
Oh. All right. Well, I think this is probably a good spot, like on the Felix's turn. I hate stopping in the middle of a fight, but this is gonna take a lot longer, I think.
Yeah, there's a point where you just gotta call it.
Yeah. I mean, I would have been willing to move forward as well because I'm enjoying it, but.
Yeah, I know. I don't want to, because I know you get up super early compared to everybody else. Well, actually, I don't know about everybody else. I just know specifically you.
I get up pretty early, but I'm more concerned about the fact that my phone might die.
6 a.m. is late for me.
No, damn. Okay, no, not quite that early. I'm supposed to be up before 6 a.m., but...
I get up early, but that is I'm in a different time zone than you guys, so
Yeah.
I haven't even had dinner yet. I'm good.
Well, relative, of course.
So
Okay.
put a pin and come back next week.
Yep, I think we
Yeah, I'm
should
good
just
with that.
yeah.
Okay.
Unless there's anything else you guys want to bring up right now for
I mean, just quick recap. We got Demon Boy and
Demon
Yeah,
Boy and a locket that does weird stuff.
yeah,
I
I was
lost
thinking
the
about.
fucking plot, dude.
I was just thinking lore wise.
Yeah, I'm a little. I don't know. We got good vibes from Claudia. I'm starting to think maybe that was wrong because she had this locket in her room, and it's
Yeah, I
been
think
possessing children in turn.
we were told pretty explicitly that oh, she seems like her heart's in the right place.
I
Yeah.
thought she was too easy of a target.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, I don't know.
out of character, are we all feeling that way? Like, she was too easy of a target, but now maybe.
I don't
Sometimes.
know. A lot of suspicious stuff pointing her direction. She doesn't take
thought
directions when I tell her to do very simple tasks. She's got a cursed
Especially-
locket.
Especially because he wasn't at the church when we needed him most. It's like, priest is sus, dude.
Yeah. Yeah.
But that's another case where, I mean, I rolled insight and it was like not super high, but it was like, yeah, seems like he doesn't know what's going on. Nothing to be
Right.
suspicious about.
Right.
I
yeah.
don't know. We'll see.
Don't be suspicious.
I have an announcement. Aaron,
Oh.
you're doing a good job.
Oh, well, thanks.
Love it.
You haven't quit yet, so I assume I'm doing it at least somewhat well. It's like whenever you guys show up, it's like a tacit agreement that I'm doing good enough to show up.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I like it. I'm enjoying it. I haven't ever done Strahd, so I'm enjoying this a lot.
I'm trying to make it creepy as possible.
Yeah.
I enjoy
Yeah.
your mix on Strahd. I've listened to Strahd twice. I've never played Strahd. Luckily, my memory will just recycle things. So every once in a while, it's like, oh, I remember like the main plot of this, but you mix it up enough, it's like, all right.
Yeah, the Strahd campaign is like just a blueprint with nothing filled out. That's what it feels like. It's it's so annoying.
Yeah, I remember like the core mechanics of something. It's like, oh, we're supposed to be doing this right now, but then you got your own enough of a spin on it. It's like, ain't hurting me none.
I never trust Aaron anyway. He's gonna take Strahd and instead of being a vampire, it's gonna be like a unicorn.
Everybody at work and my girlfriend is especially enjoying how many orphans are dying.
What? It's only been one.
Well, enjoying in a way of like, what the fuck? Like there's so many orphans that die in this campaign.
Well, the ones in the first house were not orphans. They had parents whom we met. Like,
Totally different scenario.
yeah.
Fair.
They may have been briefly orphans.
I guess I was attributing to the fact that Aaron